Well, hello everybody. RV living with the geezer. And that's my buddy Hank. He's the three-legged Great Pyrenees. And we're letting Hank come inside during the daytime, in the afternoons now. And he'll go out when the sun sets. And they bring him in at night. But it's just too hot for him outside. And here's the new one. She has to get in on the act. That's Dixie. And they get along good, but Dixie's she's a little instigator. Old Hank's minds his own business, and Dixie comes along and just tries to stir him up. But Dixie's a good little dog, aren't you, Dixie? Yeah, they haven't had her too long. But yeah, they're both inside. It's a cold front came in. It's only 97 today. I'll go ahead and step back outside. I just wanted to show you the two dogs. I think my son told Remy to pick her stuff up before they left, so I guess she made an attempt. But that's what happened. That's the way a 6-year-old does things, I guess. Yeah, we it's been 110 up here for a high for the last 3 days. And then last night, a front almost got here, just north of here in northwest. They got some heavy rains, and it stalled out before it got to us. But so far, the temperature has only gotten up. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Temperature has only gotten up to about 97 today, which that's something. That's sort of like the gas prices, right? You're happy with a 97 for a temperature, and you're happy with 382 for gas. So yeah, it's all relative, I guess. Just the way you look at it, guys. But yeah, it's a nice little area he built there, and real simple, just railroad ties, and filled it in with some pea gravel. Put some black plastic down underneath it. That was like a couple-hour job right there. They got a nice little shady spot out here. Fall time up here is really nice. So he's got a nice porch out here. He's got just a collection of stuff. Some of it's from me and stuff that he's collected. He gets into that fantasy football, and he's in a league. He does quite well. So they play for a little money doing that. That's his old sign from when he was a Comfort Bobcat in Comfort, Texas. But yeah, and actually, come to think of it, these 3 bats here were mine. These old wood bats, when I played ball. I gave them to him, and he still hung on to them. How about that? He got his smoker out here. He knows how to work that thing. I tell you what, my son has way more patience than I have. I don't have patience to do like a smoker, but anyway, that's a barbecue pit that I gave him a long time ago. He's still using that. So yeah, I just thought I'd walk around and just show you a little bit of the place this afternoon. I've been out here walking a little bit, trying to get it. I haven't been doing my normal exercise. It's been so daggum hot. Even in the mornings, and it's humid. But yeah, I didn't know I was moving back to a resort though. Look at this. This wasn't here the last time I was here. This is the Raised Wright Ranch has turned into a resort. He put in a swimming pool. How about that? Old geezer might have to get in there and splash around a little bit. Yeah, they got him a pool now. It even has a little old, got a pump on it where it circulates the water. So hopefully that works out all right for him. Here's the Casa de Geezer. And I got Blanca's. That's the ramp I used to use to put her in the truck. But now, well, I only had to put it there once when Blanca's on the mend right now, thanks to y'all's prayers. And I really thank you for that. But she's doing a lot better. She's inside right now in the cool air in my trailer. But yeah, she goes up and down, she takes her time going up and down the stairs, but I had to use that ramp there one time when she really wasn't feeling good to get her to walk up. But anyway, we've got an electric, I gave him an electric pole saw that I had a long time ago. If it's still working, I still have to get those limbs trimmed back. And then I've been having my propane problems, but that's all right. I really don't care about that propane. There's his RV over there. And I had a little scare this morning. Not a scare. It didn't scare me. I've been through it before. I went to get ice out of my freezer, and it wasn't freezing the ice. And I went through that with my StarCraft trailer that I had. And what happened, a control board went out in the refrigerator. And I just went to Lowe's and bought a little $179 apartment refrigerator and put it in there. And it was plenty for me. So that's another, that's another plan B that I have. But this one, what I think happened, there's 5 settings on the refrigerator for how cold you want it. And I had it on number 3. And I think 3 days at 110, it just wasn't enough. My refrigerator was still cold, but my freezer wasn't as cold, not cold enough to freeze ice. So I set it all the way up to 5, and this pool here is more geyser size. Yeah. But I set it all the way up to 5, and now it's freezing the ice. So, and it's only 97 degrees today. So I think that's just 3 days in a row of 110. And I mean, it wouldn't get below those 3 days. It did not drop below 100 till about 9 o'clock at night. And it hit 100 about noon. Oh, yeah, and the other night, his air conditioner went out. I'm telling you guys, they're after us, but we're beating them. His air conditioner, he texts me. He doesn't call me anymore. He texts me. Your dad, my only warm air is coming out of my vents. Uh-oh. This is like 8 o'clock at night before last. So he found a guy to come out, and the guy came out, and his compressor, he had to replace the compressor in there. So that, but he did find somebody to come out. It took the guy like 30 minutes to do it too. I mean, he knew what he was doing. I didn't even know he was here. He texted me back later and said, "Hey, I got AC," because I told him, I said, "Well, I guess we'll have a camp over in Grandpa's trailer, because there's no way they could have slept in the house that night. It was stifling in there." So one of Sonny is at her grandma's, so it would have been just 4 of them, and me and Blanca. It would have been a little crowded, but we would have had to make it work. And he's running down this afternoon, probably down there now, to Waco to pick Sonny up to meet Linda down there. She's bringing Sonny back to Waco, and Calvin picks her up there. So she'll be full of stories when she gets back, the way Remy was. But anyway, I just wanted to fill you in on, just tell you that Blanca's doing better, and just do a little walk around here at the casa. I'm really blessed that they let me stay here for a little while. Just sort of chill out and sort of recoup a little bit financially after getting slammed with a lot of, I call them unforeseen expenses, and everybody gets them. So I did have a little money, ahead to pay them all. But anyway, it's a great place just to settle for a few months, and then I'll move on to, but it'll be somewhere close around here, and then I'm already making my plans for next summer. I won't spend the summer back up here. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to put up with 110 degrees. I'll be on the prowl next summer, guys. All right. Well, I guess I'll be talking at y'all later. Yeah, they put in a nice place over there. They bought that little bitty old place, and the fellow that bought it built that. He bought that for his daughter, and then he built a big house back behind. Well, I'd say big. He built a nice home back behind there, and he's fixed it up really nice over there, and they're very nice people. So, all right, guys, talk long enough. We'll be talking at you later. I'll roam around and do a driving video or something sometime. That'll probably be coming up next. Some of these back roads up here. Talking at you later. Peace to y'all. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And just make the most of every day. Talking at you later. Adios, my friends. Bye-bye.